Hey, all you smokers and grillers and ice cream makers. Thanks for stopping by SmokinSteve's today. Now, we're not going to be grilling or smoking anything up today like we normally are. I got a bunch of cooks out there, 200-300 cooks, so be sure to check those out. But today, we're making some ice cream. Some chocolate ice cream. Everybody loves chocolate. Chocolate's one of my favorites. Just made a lemon ice cream. That turned out really good. You want to give that a shot too. Try that out. For this chocolate, we're going to use some high protein chocolate drink, and we're going to get it all prepped up, get it in the freezer, and be making that ice cream tomorrow. So let me show you what we're going to use. Okay, here's what we're going to start out with. Fairlife Core Power High Protein Milkshake and chocolate. And we're going to dump that whole container in here. Then we're going to add the couple dashes of chocolate syrup. That'll be good. Then we're going to fill it up to the full line using Fairlife reduced fat milk. So we're going to take that on up to the full line. I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of vanilla instant pudding right here. We're going to get this thrown into the mix. And all we got left to do is get that all mixed up. So we'll get this mixed up, get it in the freezer, let it set in the freezer overnight, for about 24 hours or so. And then we'll get that pulled out, be making us some ice cream on that CREAMi. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be mixing real well, so I'll try something else. Okay guys, that whisk wasn't quite getting her mixed up too good, so I got this Immersion Blender here. We got the big old guy out here now. This ought to do it. Oh yeah, it doesn't take any time at all with this. So we're good to go right there. Now is the time to give this a taste test right here. See if we need to make any adjustments. So I'm going to grab me a little spoon. Hard to make adjustments after it's frozen, so this is the point where you want to check it out. That's delicious. That's really going to be good. So I don't think we need to make any adjustments, so we should be good to go. We'll get it covered up, get it in the freezer. Come back and make some ice cream tomorrow. Okay, the hard part's over. That 24-hour wait while it was in the freezer, that's over. That's the hardest part of making this ice cream. So I got it pulled out here, got the CREAMi pulled out. We're going to turn this guy up and make it some ice cream. Let you know how it tastes. Okay, here it is. I got it pulled out here. Let's take the lid off and see what she looks like under here. Whoa! Wow, that's really a hump. Most time I get a hump, but none that has ever been this big. So I'm going to have to get that flattened out before we can make our ice cream. Okay, I got this baby all leveled out here, and took a little bit of work, but I got her down. If you guys have a method that you use to where you don't get that lump, let me know what it is. I've heard that if you put it in the freezer without a lid, that you don't get that hump, but then I've had others say that they leave the lid off and they still get a hump, so I don't really know. But I haven't tried it without the lid yet, but I may. So if you got a method, let me know what it is. So we're going to get this put in the container and get her mixed up. Okay, let's get our container out of here and get our frozen goodies put inside. Give her a twist, locks into place. We're going to power her up, select full, and we're set on ice cream. We're going to hit start. So it's going to go ahead and run for 2 minutes and then shut down. We'll take a look at it and see what it looks like. Normally it turns out a little powdery or whatever, and you have to do a respin. And then sometimes after the respin, you have to add a little bit of liquid to get it the right consistency. So we'll let this finish up, see what it looks like. Okay, we're down to 1, so it's just about ready to shut off. And once it shuts off, we'll take a look at it. Making this ice cream is kind of fun, and it's not a whole lot of trouble. And you can make whatever you want, throw whatever you want in here, make your ice cream. You can really be creative with it. Okay, she just shut down, so we're going to hit that button and release it. Give her a spin, pull her out. Okay. As you can see, it's a little powdery. So we're going to hit the respin and see what that looks like after a respin. Put her back in, select full again, and respin. So it's showing it's going to run for another 2 minutes. Okay, we just finished the respin. Let's take a look. Let's dig in there and see what it looks like. That's looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and scoop this up, be doing a taste test. This is really looking good. Let's go ahead and get him scooped out. Looks nice and creamy. A lot of times when you do the remix, it's not as creamy as this, and it could be still powdery, and you may have to add a little liquid to it. In this case, I had some half and half standing by here in case we had to add some. But this is pretty good. This is really looking good. Look at how well that's scooped out of there. So we're going to do the taste test, and I'll let you know what it's like. Okay, I'm going to give me a little bite here. That is so creamy. Look at that. Looking good. We're going in. Nice and cold. Nice and creamy. Chocolate flavor is just spot on. Now, if you did want a little more chocolate flavor, all you'd have to do is grab that chocolate syrup, add a little more syrup, maybe do a respin, or just put it on top. And guys, if you wanted to fancy this up a little bit, you could add chopped nuts, whipped cream, cherry, just whatever you want. Just make it your own. Or you could grab something that you have on hand and mix it in with the ice cream, some M&Ms, whatever. It's all good, and it's a lot of fun, and this is good. Make sure you give it a try and let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. Or maybe you got a chocolate recipe that works out good for you and you really love it and you want to share that recipe, go ahead and put that in the comment section as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.